Well, we are back with the last press conference of today. A little bit short day compared to previous ones, and seems to be peaceful, even though a lot of fight, of course. So Sergey, Karjakin and Veselin Topalov just finished their game in a draw, and I'll ask the players to show if there was something to moments to improve, or what was there, what was the game. So it seems like you, Veselin, improved on the. It was played, right? I mean, up to this, may I ask you if up to this moment it was played? So this rugby one was.
Actually, I think Sergey played against Anish, no?
Yes, I played against Anish.
No, okay, this
Some
is
Quincy
maybe a new move, maybe. And I don't think C5 is very good. And now, okay, it's kind of, I think it was very good that he found Bishop D6, and I couldn't see more than the move. Knight C4 was probably also interesting, but.
So we were trying to make Knight D5 work, but it's.
No, I don't. Well, I couldn't see because the rook is on B2 now. If it's on B1, then it works. But.
No.
Okay, Knight D3, and somehow here it looked to me that probably I have some pressure on these pawns, but Queen E5 is also a good move. And okay, I was not sure about Rook C2 now, but okay, I think it was good what we both did. And here's it's critical C4 because my idea was to take and play Queen A1. And I thought that the ending would be better for white, but Queen F5 here. And I thought it was probably, black was probably holding because G5 I go back to G1. But then I thought, for example, I thought this was maybe possible, but okay, even now it's maybe not that clear, but it's a bit strange position. And then I thought that probably Rook E2 was possible. So
and then if Knight really takes Queen D5, yes.
I couldn't see. Maybe even here there were some chances, but I thought black was holding like Rook D1 or Rook D4 maybe, but I thought it was not enough. So I thought Queen F5 was very important to keep the queens, and so that was the reason I played Queen D2. As you know, and then G5 and H6 looked very risky. Maybe Queen A5 was strong, to keep the queens. But I thought that this was very good, but maybe it's not so much. And then I couldn't find a big deal here.
No. So something to add to this?
Yeah. Well, actually, during the game, I thought that this position was kind of critical. I expected maybe some Rook D2 first, and then.
Yeah, but then Rook D2, I thought Rook B8 only move, no?
Rook B8 is possible, but
then next is
maybe
it was,
E3.
Yes, but
D3.
even then maybe you push, or not.
No, I mean of course.
I thought maybe D4 immediately now. And then you have some Knight E4. So I was not completely sure.
Yeah. Here after Queen E5, I thought that okay, I should be fine.
No, but it's maybe I could also start with the move after Rook D8 first, Knight D3, and then Knight A4, also possible.
Actually, I was not so sure about Rook D8 then. But if I go Knight B4, then you go Knight D3.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I was calculating.
Yeah, but it looks like it's not enough. I go to B4, I thought. I couldn't see. Well, there was
to B4 you go because Knight D5.
No, to B3, sorry.
Yeah, to B3 you go. Yes.
And then it was some unpleasant ending. Knight E4 I can take, or I can move the knight. I can also take on. I can play Rook C1. I thought, Rook FC1. So if you change everything and take on E2, I take with the rook and Rook C7, check and Queen F3, and okay, it's not fun maybe.
Yeah, it's better for you.
Okay, maybe it's still a draw, but it doesn't look so nice.
Maybe I'm not sure about knight e4. Maybe some.
Maybe,
like
yeah. But okay,
six.
also I kind of
Yeah, you can play rook d1 or d3.
I have f3, and you're not really. I think
Yeah, it was.
c1, f3, and then move the knight.
It was a bit hard to play like this. Yeah, rook d8 is logical, but after knight a4, I was thinking a lot because I realized that if I don't play c4, it might get unpleasant. So knight d3, queen c1, rook d1 is coming, and not so easy.
So it's more or less the same character of position you played yesterday with Vichy. Okay,
Yeah.
less pieces, but
Yeah, with
I mean
white.
the structure, it's absolutely same.
No, but
and
I believe white should be better, but the question is how much, because maybe even, well, I don't know, to play e3 and then. But
Yeah,
it
3 was
looked to
possible.
me a bit slow somehow.
But some night before, maybe.
Yeah, but the night before rook d2,
Rook d2.
and then if you go to e4, I just go rook d4, and probably that was stronger.
Yeah, it was possible because after queen d2, I was considering h6 just to go g5 next, but I didn't like that e3 and knight e2
Yeah.
knight can come back. Yeah, g5 is probably very critical. And here I was expecting f4 because otherwise with a knight.
No,
on
okay, I
c-
could probably also go queen a5.
Yeah, it's possible. But
But
I don't know.
then you take, and then I was a bit afraid of my
Okay.
knight
Knight e4.
on h3, but also no knight
No,
e4. You
sorry,
have
sorry.
to take,
I have to take, yes, and now some move. I'm not sure which one.
but also your knight is not good on
on
a6.
a6.
Knight e4 now.
Yeah, knight e4, but then maybe just rook d1 or I don't know. So this was, I have some pressure.
Yeah, well, it's. I don't know. It was hard for me to understand what was going on. Some queen f6.
Yeah, but now maybe I just push f3 already, and
And the knight comes back.
then you have to, yeah, and then knight f2.
Maybe some before also.
Yeah, that was probably I should keep the queens.
I don't know. Yeah, and after the queens were
This
exchanged,
looks very nice for me, but I cannot avoid the queen exchange. Yeah.
yeah, now probably it's very little for you. So.
No, now
Should-
it's
should
not
be a
much.
draw.
Yeah. So, but really, it was according to your plan, Sergey, right? Because we thought something went wrong when you play bishop f8 and then you play bishop d6.
Yeah, but the problem is that I didn't have a choice.
Actually,
because
now I have also knight c4, but I was afraid.
Can I ask you if okay, g5 was after rook b2,
I think
g5 you take f7,
yeah,
right?
I think it should be very good.
It's like this. Test, then you take f7.
It looks very nice.
Bishop
and
g5.
bishop g5. This is what we said as well. At least 3 pawns, right?
Yeah,
So
it looks
probably-
very dangerous. I think.
So bishop d6 and then knight.
Maybe
okay,
knight
maybe we
c4.
can
I don't
let
know,
you-
but
Knight c4.
No, c4 I didn't like it
I
so
was not
much.
sure because somehow I opened the king.
So it's bishop takes, right?
Yeah, bishop takes and
Take and and then
some move.
okay, knight goes, but okay, you just kind of but the question is, I thought that knight goes to c7.
So knight a6, right?
Yeah,
Rook d2 here.
yeah, knight c7, and now even if knight a5 is just bishop a6, so
Yeah.
and knight e3 somehow queen d6 maybe, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, it's not so clear with such
Yeah.
pawns.
No.
I couldn't see more than knight e3.
No. Okay. So after knight d3, this seems like white had some pressure, but turned to be not enough. So I think this is it. Thank you very much, everyone.